I just came out of a 40-hour darkroom meditation retreat, which I did in my own home, and I just wanted to shoot this video on the moment when I came out of it. It became already so obvious to me that this three-dimensional world and the visionary field that we perceive as out there, and we are our bodies in that bigger field of space which we think we live in, is actually really in us, that it really is constructed in us, and our sense of self is in everyday life unnecessarily constrained to our body, and we feel we are only here, this point of awareness in the middle, and everything else we see out there is other and not us. And when you go in the darkness, quickly your sense of self automatically expands into this darkness, and when you have your eyes open and it's pitch black and there's no difference between your eyes closed and your eyes open, you really feel a merging of this outer space with the inner space. Because yeah, when you see the blackness usually inside, when you close your eyes you really feel, okay, yeah, obviously this is black because it's in me, I don't see anything. But then when you open your eyes and it's still completely black, then somehow outside and inside merge together. And when I turned back on the light, I felt really dizzy for some time, and I could feel how I actually had to construct again the feeling of three-dimensional space, and that it's actually a function of me. I don't want to say the brain specifically, because it's not the brain only, but it is a function of myself as much as it is a function of the world we perceive usually as being out there. So yeah, this was an insight I wanted to share. It felt really profound, and I will go on a 14-day darkroom meditation retreat in January, and during those 2 days I already felt how much of a powerful technique this is, and how it really is on a whole other level than just regular meditation, because your whole day everything becomes mindfulness, forced mindfulness. And I also did it fasting, I didn't eat, and I also drink only 2 cups of tea. So it was this complete sensory deprivation, and this forces you to be mindful all the time, also because you have to move very slowly in the dark. But it also was, on the one hand, much easier than I thought, because it's very quickly you just rest in being, and it was a wonderful experience, and I was glad I tried it out for these 2 days, and maybe I will try it out again for a little bit longer time before I go into the full 14 days darkroom meditation retreat. But it was also difficult doing it at home, because yeah, the monkey mind goes all the time into all the reasons you could just quit, because it's so easy. You just open the door, you're out, and you're back into your everyday life. And when you obviously book a retreat in the center and you are away from home, then it's not so, you're not so quick to quit on the retreat. So I hope that makes it easier to stay in it for longer. I didn't have visions so much. I just, when I was sleeping, I could remember my dreams much better, because when you wake up, the first thing is not, you don't rush to your everyday activities so quickly, but you remain in that awareness what you dreamt, and so I remembered much more. And then also it was easy to slip back to sleep and get into lucid dreams, and that was a nice experience. And I also felt really rested. Like the first day I didn't sleep as much as I expected, but still I slept on and off and meditated, and then went back to bed and did some meditation lying down, and then I fell asleep and so on. And it really felt wonderful to be so rested after 40 hours in the dark. And yeah, I will keep you updated on my next meditation retreat and how it goes in the dark. And yeah, hopefully see you soon.